Good morning, children. Welcome to another grammar class. I am Latika Ashok, and in today's class, we will be doing the part of speech nouns. Under nouns, we will discuss what are nouns and the different types of nouns. So, by the end of the class, you will be able to identify nouns and state which kind of nouns they are. I will share a PPT. So the part of speech that we are going to do today is nouns. Now, what is a noun? So we can define a noun as a word that names something. That can name a person, a place, a thing, or an idea. So we have different types of nouns which come under different headings like we have the common noun, proper nouns, collective nouns, material nouns, and abstract nouns. So these are the main 5 types of nouns we will be doing. Now we come to the first type of noun, which are called common nouns. So common nouns are names of people, places, animals, and things given in general. So the examples given are boy, house, cars, vegetable, fruits, dogs. So it can mean any boy, any house, any car. So we are not specifically talking about any particular item, like which food, which vegetable, we are not specifying. Now, proper nouns are specific names of people, places, animals, and things. Example, you are not saying just a boy, you are specifying the boy is Arjun or Arun, the girl is Sonia or Meera. The place is not just a building or a city, you're specifying that it is the country, India, the town, Paris, the cat, Tom, the mouse, Jerry. Now, which type of shoes? Adidas shoes. You're giving the name of the brand of the shoes. It's not generally just mentioned as shoes. You're giving the type of shoes. It is the Adidas shoe. The phone type is Samsung. So you're giving a particular name to that item phone. Now we have collective nouns. Collective nouns are names given to a collection of people, things, or animals and places. Now, I have given you some examples here. There is a list of collective nouns, a team of players when you're talking about people, a gang of thieves, a panel of experts, a board of directors, a troop of acrobats, a battalion of soldiers, a choir of angels, a bevy of girls, a horde of nomads. So, whenever you use these nouns, you need to use these collective nouns together. A herd of cows, a flock of geese, a colony of ants, a brood of ducklings, a swarm of mosquitoes, a school of fish, a murder of crows, a pod of whales, a yoke of oxen, a caravan of camels. So whenever you need to use a collective noun for these nouns, you have to use these terms. And you need to learn which collective noun to use for which particular noun. A library of books, a forest of trees, a set of tools, a flight of stairs, a pod of peas, a bunch of grapes, a deck of cards. So you need to remember these terms. Then we have abstract nouns. Now, abstract nouns are names of ideas, feelings, or qualities that cannot be touched. Abstract nouns can be formed from adjectives, nouns, and verbs. So you cannot see them, you cannot feel them, or you cannot touch them. It is just an emotion or a feeling. You cannot touch it or see it. So some examples of abstract nouns are, like I told you, you can form abstract nouns from different adjectives, from nouns and verbs. So we will see some of the abstract nouns which are formed from verbs. So believe is from the verb to believe. Thought is from the verb to think. Employment is another abstract noun that is formed from the verb employ. Freedom is again an abstract noun, to be free. Growth is from to grow. Judgment is from to judge. Now you can also form abstract nouns from adjectives. Now you have difficulty from the adjective difficult, envy from envious, greatness from great, happiness from happy, and hunger from hungry. The third type of abstract nouns are formed from other nouns. Like you have brotherhood from brother, childhood from child, friendship from friends, and kingship from king, leadership from the noun leader. Now we have another type of noun which are called material nouns. Material nouns refer to materials or substances from which things are made of. A material noun can be felt, touched, and seen, unlike the abstract noun. Like you see, paper, iron, rice, gold. So these are nouns which name the material a noun is made of. We have some more information about material nouns. Material nouns from nature include water, air, silver, gold, iron, copper, sand, coal, stones, salt. So all these different types of nouns can come under the noun material noun. Material nouns from animals: honey, milk, silk, leather, wool are material nouns which you get from animals. Material nouns from plants are cotton, oil, wood, jute, coffee, tea, rubber. Now I have a little exercise which you can do and check how much you have understood about the different types of nouns. So you can take down these exercises in your notebook and then mark out the different types of nouns. Put them in under different columns under the headings common noun, proper noun, collective noun, or abstract noun. So read each sentence, identify which type of noun, which is a noun, then you identify which type of noun they are. I will do the first one for you. Honesty is the best policy. So you have honesty, which is an abstract noun, which you can put under the abstract column. The same way, please do the remaining. And the answers are given in the next slide, which you can check yourself. I have given the answers. In each sentence, truth was the abstract noun, honesty, wisdom, cleanliness, godliness. These are all abstract nouns which are in the sentences given. Then you have material nouns like coal and wood, proper nouns like London, River Thames, Winston Churchill, Prime Ministers of England. So all these are names of people or places like River Thames. Then you have common nouns like years, ship, harbor, grapes, furniture. The collective nouns in the examples given are committee, fleet, and bunch. So I come to the end of this class on nouns, which was just an introduction where you came to know what are nouns. Nouns are nothing but names given to people, places, animals, things, and also to some ideas. Okay, so you have the different types of nouns, which we already discussed one by one. They are the common noun, proper noun, material noun, abstract noun, and collective nouns. And the collective nouns, you need to learn the terms to be used for each different type of nouns. So, thank you for joining the class, and we can meet again in the next grammar class. Thank you.